November 30th, there's a big mass strike planned for November 30th.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Chief Inspector and Command and Control in charge of the events that's going on here in Albert Square this morning. Most of you met me yesterday, and I started that dialogue with Rachel yesterday, and I believe Rachel moved on to a forward camp on the opposite side of Albert Square. Just for information here now, clearly I'm going to be recording it for an audit purpose, is what the police tend to do. And I think you're now used to that. Is that okay?
Okay.
And clearly you're doing exactly the same, and again, I'm very comfortable with that. My colleagues are here to give me advice and to take some notes. Just so everybody knows who everybody is.
Obviously, the information that we've had is that they wanted us to move in regards to events, specifically the market that they're holding here tomorrow.
Yes.
We're actually at the moment opening up a dialogue with the market organisers,
Right.
Which may require us to have some more time in order to find some resolution there.
Right.
Because we think that we can actually kind of come together side by side. I don't think the space needs to be mutually exclusive, so but that may turn out not to be the case.
Right.
But we're just kind of opening a dialogue with them now.
Okay.
We are willing to compromise
Yes.
Yeah.
to a degree, but
Right.
we don't want to not occupy this area, which if we have to move back onto the sunny side,
Right.
and they'll allow us to do that,
Right.
that is what we'd prefer to do, let the market go. And we don't want to disturb the market.
Yes.
We're quite willing to
Yeah, we're happy to
negotiate
do
on
it.
that,
Right.
and then we can move back out once the market's gone. Comes back out.
Right.
So back so we can use the area.
Yes.
I think we'd prefer to do that
Right.
rather than move to the south. To be honest with you, the reason we're here is to occupy here
Yes.
because of the symbolicness of this building
Right.
and what our movement is. And I'm sure you're aware of what's going on throughout the world. So you can obviously understand why we do not want to vacate this particular part.
You are anticipating the numbers to swell in the
Well, obviously
future?
we'd like them
Oh,
to
yeah, I
grow
think-
as the movement goes
Yes.
on, because I mean it has in every other place.
Right.
And obviously we know what we're here for, so of course we want as many people.
We will accommodate any events as they are, and we'll try and keep it safe. You can see we keep tabs on our letter here. We're trying to show respect to the grounds, but we do have a message to get out.
Of course. Thank you very much for your time. Really do appreciate it. I think it's good that we get that dialogue. You know who I am.
Well, yeah.
You know who you are, and like I say,
It's far better doing this than what's going on in Wall Street, where they're just sort of like cutting them off as they get their chances to do their destructive work.
I saw the division in Barcelona where the police came in very heavy-handedly for allegedly for sanitation work, and they came in, they broke everything, they beat everyone up to get them
Yeah,
off
and
the
that's
square.
what we're trying
They did
to avoid,
absolutely
isn't it?
no sanitation work, and then 40 minutes later, well, everyone was back on site.
what we're going to do now is we're going to go liaise with the council, obviously,
Okay.
and then we'll come back and speak to them. It might be just half an hour or maybe an hour, something like that.
Okay, that's what. Well, we
And
should
you'll have
have.
that
Yeah,
done by
we should
then.
have that number and also some news from them as well.
Brilliant. Thanks for your time, everybody.
Thank you.
We're just as opposed to the cuts in the police as we are as the
Yeah,
cuts and
that's
everything
true.
else.
So,
You know, we aren't the only ones losing out, are we?
I mean, our main
You know,
slogan is it's the 99% not
It
the one.
is.
We know you're not the 1%.
You're part of the
so,
99%.
You know, we don't want trouble with you the same as you don't particularly maybe want trouble with us, because we're peaceful. We're not going to want to have a fight with you. It's peaceful.
We appreciate how like mutual connections that we've had so far in terms of
And we'd rather keep it that way.
people are respecting both parties.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, cheers.
Thanks.
Cheers, lads. Thanks very much. All right.